Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. Arun Singh Thakur from University Institute of Hotel and Tourism Management, Punjab University, Chandigarh. Today we are going to discuss about the module celebrating special interest events in India and world from the paper Special Interest Tourism. After completing this module, students, you will be able to understand the concept of the events and special interest events, then know about the special interest events celebrating in India. You will be able to know about the special interest events celebrating in world. So, let us start with the main content of the module. Historically, the events evolved from congregation of people for performing rituals or celebrate to welcome seasons to modern types of events. With the rise in the income level, new product development, new social relations and seeking new ways of entertainment paved the way for the development of different types of numbers of events. The term event is described as celebration of happenings in life, whether personal, which may be anniversaries, birthdays, marriages, promotions, or social, which can be festivals and fairs, or the professionals, like a launch of a product, meetings, conventions, exhibitions. In tourism and travel industry, events are significant for the service providers, the tourist and the host community's perspective. Events itself exist as an industry to serve all, and it is an emerging industry which contributes to economy in terms of employment and revenue generation. What are called as events? In a society, events have a significant place and play an important role in its development. A small or big happenings in the society leads to celebrations in the form of events. The term event is generally understood as a happening to do something. It is a unique moment in the time among a specific group of people to celebrate with ceremony and rituals to satisfy their specific needs. Then the various definitions of an event. Events are special happenings that are held infrequently and have a fixed term, providing participants with opportunities for social interaction beyond the everyday life. Events are exclusive celebrations held at a particular location at one particular moment in time in order to meet specific needs. Events are the temporary and purposive gatherings of the people. Now, we will discuss the characteristics of the events. Events generally possess the following basic characteristics. The first is they are temporary in nature. The basic feature of an event is that it is not permanent. It means it is organized or celebrated for a specific period of time, maybe for a month or a week, few days, or it may be a one-day event. For example, the birthday comes once in a year. Kullu Dashera festival is celebrated for a week. A cricket test series is played for a month, etc. are the events which are not fixed or permanent. They are all temporary in nature and ends after a fixed time. Then second is the gathering of the people. Events are the congregation of the people gathered at a particular place to organize and celebrate an event. The motive of participants is to learn, interact and entertain themselves with the activities performed, organized in the event. The next characteristic is the display of the rituals. Events are characterized by the ceremonies, rituals, artifacts, and symbols to perform. In the events, ceremonies are performed or displayed according to the nature and type of event. For example, in a religious festival like Diwali, rituals are performed like Lakshmi Mata Pujan ceremony, the distribution of the sweets among the relative and the friends, cleaning of every nook and corner of the house, etc. Then next is the unique occurrences. Another basic feature of an event is the unique occurrence. No matter an event is repetitive like Olympic Games are organized every 4 years, but it has always unique occurrence with respect to the organization. Further, we will discuss the classification of the events. Generally, events are classified on the basis of size and type. The first we'll discuss on the basis of size. They are the mega events. For example, the Olympic Games, Mahakumbh Mela, etc. Then comes the regional events. For example, the Carnival at Brazil, Kullu Dashera Festival, etc. Then the major events. For example, ITB Berlin, Kerala Travel Mart, etc. Then minor events. For example, Bahu Mela at Jammu. Then on the basis of the type, the events are the sporting. For example, Wimbledon, IPL cricket matches. Then entertainment, arts and culture. For example, the Khajuraho Dance Festival. Then comes the commercial marketing and promotional events. For example, launch of a new product or a car or any service. Then comes the exhibition. For example, the book fair at Delhi. Then the fairs and festivals. For example, the Pushkar fair at Rajasthan. Then comes the family events. For example, the marriage anniversaries. Then fundraising events. For example, the charity musical festivals. And lastly, the miscellaneous events. Then what are called as special events? An event in general means the purposive gatherings of people which are temporary in nature, but it has unique occurrence and performing activities in the event. Some of these events, especially religious and traditional, have the potential to attract tourists and contributes towards the economic and social benefit of the society. These types of events are termed as special events or the tourism events. Some of the definitions of the special events are: the first is given by Shone and Perry in 2004. They suggested that special events are that phenomena arising from those non-routine occasions which have leisure, cultural, personal or organizational objectives set apart from the normal activity of daily life and whose purpose is to enlighten, celebrate, entertain or challenge the experience of a group of people. Then Goldblatt in 2005 suggested that a special event recognizes a unique moment in the time with ceremony and ritual to satisfy specific needs. To the customer or guest, a special event is an opportunity for leisure, social or cultural experience outside the normal range of choices or beyond everyday experience. The next, we shall be discussing about the characteristics of special events. The following are the characteristics of special events. The first is the uniqueness. All the special events have their unique identity in terms of participants, surroundings, audience, activities, etc. Same type of event can be repeated many times, but its occurrence every time will be different, which makes it unique. For example, Olympic Games, the World Soccer. Then comes the perishability. The special events are highly perishable in nature in the sense that it cannot be permanently remained and repeated in the same manner and will perish if not attended timely. For example, the fairs and festivals are celebrated annually. It means they are repeated events, but they are not performed or participated, it will perish. Then next is the intangibility. Activities in the events are generally intangible because participation in the tourism events like Pushkar Fair or some travel mart is a participant's experience is always intangible, but the tangibility can be provided in the events with the help of the mementos, photographs, badges, color brochures, etc. Then next is the ceremony. In special events, ceremonies or rituals or activities are performed to show its uniqueness. For example, the Kerala Boat Race Festival, where only boat races are organized. Ahmedabad Kite Festival, where only kite flying competition is organized. The next is the personal interaction. In sports events, tournaments are held, but the atmosphere is created by the audience, staff, and players with their presence and their interaction with the atmosphere that makes the event live and successful. Next is the fixed duration. All special events are celebrated for a fixed time scale. Ceremonies are defined in event, those have the fixed schedule. For example, opening ceremony of grand car race will be performed only in the first day and it will be the first activity of the event. Next is the labor intensive. Organization of the special events is highly labor intensive. The bigger the event or the larger the activities or the larger the participants in the event, the number of the workers required will be more for its operation or the organization. The next point is the ambience and the service. It is one of the significant features of the special events. Right atmosphere offered to the audience or the participants leads to the success of the event and vice versa. It is also important that only presence of all the essential elements like the good decor, excellent food and drinks and wonderful environment at the event cannot guarantee the success of the event. Right mix of participants and the flawless services provided by the organizers will lead the event to a grand success. After that, we will discuss the various special interest events in India. India is known for its diverse culture, which attracts a large number of tourists globally. It is also a home to many religions like Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, which celebrates its many fairs and festivals all over the year. Special events of the culture are one of the main attractions for the tourist. Lonely Planet India classifies the special tourist events on the basis of the art, carnival, crafts, dance, fair, festival, film, music, parade, sports, cuisine and yoga. Special interest events are generally classified into two categories. These are on the basis of the culture, and the events are the International Yoga Festival. This festival is organized by AYUSH, the Uttarakhand Tourism Development Board in collaboration with Paramarth Niketan Ashram in the first week of the March every year. Since 1989, International Yoga Festival has been taking place in the Rishikesh and it grows in the size year after year. The Yogacharyas, trainers and the trainees from all over the globe participate in this event. The next festival is the Hornbill Festival. It is an annual event celebrated 1 to 10th of December in Kohima, Nagaland. State Tourism and Art and Culture Department organized to showcase the culture of the Naga tribes. Then comes the Pushkar Camel Fair. It is a 14-day commercial event held in the month of November during the Kartik Purnima at Pushkar Fair in Rajasthan. It is a congregation of the cattle, horses, camels brought by the local farmers, the traders and the businessmen from all over the Rajasthan. This fair is a great attraction among the international tourists. The next is the Bali Yatra. A fair is organized by the government of Odisha at the bank of the Mahanadi river in fort area of Cuttack city to showcase the culture and traditions. This event is conducted to culminate all the religious rituals performed during the Kartik month. Then next is the Nehru Trophy Boat Race. It is an annual special event organized on the Punamada Lake near Alappuzha, Kerala in the month of August. Lakhs of people gathered to participate as well as enjoying in this event. In 2017, 65th boat race will be conducted in the name of the former Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The next is the International Kolkata Book Fair. It is the largest, which is more than 2 million footfall, and the longest for 12 days book fair organized at Milan Mela in Kolkata. It was started in the year 1976 and after that it grows with no boundaries and set up its fame at international level. Then the next is the Kolkata Literature Festival. It is Asia's biggest literature festival, calling writers, experts, artists all over the world to participate, debate and share trends and styles of the literature with other participants. It was started in the year 2014, providing a creative platform across all sections of the society. The next is the Kolkata International Film Festival. It is conducted in the month of November every year. It showcases the innovative, creative and artistic work of the filmmakers at the various venues in Kolkata. In 2017, 23rd edition of the Kolkata International Film Festival will be conducted. Then comes the Surajkund International Crafts Mela. It is conducted in collaboration with the Surajkund Mela Authority, Haryana Tourism and Union Ministry of Textiles, Culture, Tourism and External Affairs. In 2017, the 31st edition of the Mela was organized, which showcases the art and craft belong to all part of India. It is the largest craft fair in the world, celebrated for 15 days. Then comes the Sula Fest. In 2017, 10th edition of the event was organized in the month of February at Nasik Vineyards. It is a great attraction for the young generation because of the activities like camping, music bands, adventure, etc. Next is the Cochin Carnival. It is an annual dance and music festival organized at Kochi Fort, Cochin, Kerala. It culminates at the New Year's Eve and participants are full of enthusiasm to participate in the various activities of the carnival. Then comes the Qutub Festival. It is an annual tribute paid to the magnificent monument and UNESCO's World Heritage Site, Qutub Minar, by presenting the classical and contemporary music at the backdrop of the complex. Then another one is Elephant Festival. It is a unique annual event of the elephants organized at Jaipur in Rajasthan. On the day of the Holi, it was celebrated, which attracts a large number of international festivals. The polo matches, elephant race and tug of war like activities are the source of entertainment during the festival. Another important is the Taj Mahotsav. It is a 10-day long annual fair, features the culture, crafts, cuisine of India. Artisans from the various parts of the country showcase their artifacts during the event. Further topic of discussion is the festival attractions in India on the basis of religion. The first is the Diwali, the most famous Hindu festival of lights celebrated in the autumn, attached with many reasons to celebrate all over India. It attracts large number of tourists because the festivity at its highest peak during the 5 days festival. This auspicious day is also associated with other religions like Sikhism, Buddhism and Jainism. The next important is the Mahashivratri. It is the Hindu festival celebrated for 9 days at Gokarna, where the chariot of Lord Shiva and Lingam is pulled by the pilgrims. Then comes the Dashera, which is famous at Kullu. It's a 7-day event organized at Dhalpur Maidan, Kullu in Himachal Pradesh. It is a congregation of the lakhs of people, attracts tourists all over the world. Then important one is the Durga Puja. It is an annual Hindu festival also called Durgotsava. West Bengal Durga Puja is also famous among the tourists. The Durga idols were worshipped for the 5 days and then after the local procession it is immersed into the holy river. Another festival is the Holi. It is a festival of the colors depicted all are equal and celebrates the arrival of spring. Holi of Mathura and Vrindavan attracts large number of international tourists to play with colors and enjoy the festivity with the locals. Then comes the Muharram. It is one of the 4 holiest months of the Islam religion and the first month of the Islamic calendar, which means forbidden. The mornings of the Muharram are a set of the rituals performed by the Muslims. A massive procession is organized at the cities of the various regions. Then comes the Ganesh Chaturthi. It is an annual 10-day festival also called Vinayak Chaturthi. It is celebrated all over India, especially in Gujarat and Maharashtra, filled with the colors of celebrations. Then the another important one is the Mahakumbh Mela. It is the largest religious congregation of the world and it celebrates every 12 years and organized at the Sangam point of the holy rivers Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. After every 3 years, the Mela passes among Haridwar, Nasik, Allahabad and Ujjain. Then comes the Onam. It is an annual harvest festival generally celebrated by all the local communities of the Kerala. The whole state is immersed in the ceremonies and celebrations for 10 days. Then comes the Eid ul-Fitr. It is also known as Eid and it is a religious festival of Muslims. It is celebrated on the concluding day of the fasting month of Ramzan with the religious fervor. Then comes the Pongal. It is annual 4-day harvest festival celebrated in Tamil Nadu. It's a thanksgiving festival to the nature for abundant crop of rice, sugarcane and turmeric. Then we will discuss the special interest events in the world. There are numerous events which are organized to showcase the culture, information, entertainment and many more things around the world. It's difficult to summarize the special interest events organized all around the world in this topic, but we'll try to cover some important one. So according to the Lonely Planet, the best worldwide special events, the first is the Mardi Gras in USA. It is an annual 2-week festival also called Shrove Tuesday or Flat Tuesday. This festival includes the carnival celebrations all over the United States. It is celebrated before the long Lenten festival. Then comes the Carnival Brazil. It is a 5 long days festival to 40 days before the Easter, also known as the Rio Carnival. It is a festival of dance and the music, and carnivals attracts millions of the tourists globally. Unique samba music is played throughout the festival days. Then comes Semana Santa, Guatemala. It is an Easter week celebration all over the streets of the Antigua, Guatemala. The creation of the beautiful flower carpets made by the local artisans is the uniqueness of this event, which attracts a large number of the tourists. Homage is paid to Jesus, and the processions are conducted for the images of the Jesus in the streets of the Guatemala. Then comes the La Tomatina in Spain. It is the world's biggest food fight annual event celebrated in the town of the Bunol in Spain. Thousands of the tourists throng there to be the part of the festival and enjoy in the streets of the town with the ripened tomatoes. Then Burning Man in the United States of America. It is an annual event at Nevada, and the participants gathered from the various parts of the world to form a temporary metropolis and dedicated to community and share their creativity in the formation of the metropolis. Then comes the Tour de France. It is an annual event organized in the France since 1903. It is the longest multi-stage bicycle race throughout the France and nearby countries. The participants cover about 3,500 kilometers in 23 days. Competition is known as the UCI World Tour. Then comes the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo. It is an annual celebration of the music and entertainment at Edinburgh, where the participants came from the more than 48 countries to entertain around 220,000 audience at the event. The performers are the military bands of the respective countries. Then comes the Rainforest World Music Festival. It is one of the largest music events of the Malaysia, which showcases the culture, nature and music at Borneo's island. The other activities in the event are workshops, mini concerts and ethno-musical lectures. The next festival is the Winter Light Festival. The annual Winter Festival of Japan celebrates for 4 months at Kuwana city. It is created with over 7 million LED lights at a botanical theme park featured with a large variety of flowers, in which large number of international visitors willing to be the part of the festival. In the end, let us summarize about the module. Special interest events are also called as the tourism events, which are unique, perishable, offer intangible experience, entertainment, activities attracts the large number of tourists during the event. They are the different types of special events like the cultural events, the religious fairs and festivals, supportive events, the social events and many more, which are the essential part of the tourism resources. These events contribute in many ways, like they attract a large number of the tourists towards tourist destinations, which further contribute directly as well as indirectly in the economy of the region. Celebrating all these events further contribute in the local culture, rejuvenation, conservation of the local culture and alive the sense of pride among the local communities towards their culture. Thank you.